Good, how are you?
What was the focus of your time away here? What did you try to do, either technique-wise to hone or body-wise? What's kind of the focus?
It was kind of just normal off-season training that I didn't really get to do last year as much. I was kind of like working my way back to being healthy, and this year I was healthy from the start, so took some time off and then just got after it. And up to this point, it's been mainly just focusing on getting my body where it needs to be to play a long season. And from here on out, I'll be implementing a lot more football-specific stuff.
You had said at the end of last season you plan to come back in better shape. Do you feel like you've done that?
Most definitely, yeah.
Can you give us like a maintenance report on how the knee's feeling, whether you got leaner, what's the body like?
I didn't do a DEXA yet, but I've definitely, I think I'm maybe the same weight, but I think, I don't know, I mean, I've been pretty strict on it for a couple of years now with the diet, but I don't know, it's just a better overall off season because it wasn't just, I was able to enjoy myself a little bit because I wasn't just grinding and then resting like I needed to for my knee. But now the knee's doing great. I'm able to just go about my life normally, which is nice.
Did you take any vacations, or were you just training in South Florida the whole time?
I did a few vacations in the beginning, and then I mean, I live in Fort Lauderdale, so I bought a boat. So that's been my extracurricular.
Where did you and how's the team and your representatives having started discussing the contract extension? Do you have a sense of when that might take place?
I do not, no.
Are you interested in when that might take place?
I'm sure I'll be notified.
Is that something you'd like to get done before this season?
I don't know. I've just been focusing on getting better. Let my agent worry about that.
Your impressions of Drake Jackson and what kind of interactions have you had with him so far?
You said Drake?
Drake, yeah.
Just really nice kid. He's super talented. He does things out there that I definitely couldn't do as a rookie, just the way he moves, and he's definitely got some impressive stuff about him, but it's only been 2 days where I've seen him. Just great dude though, just wants to learn, and just really appreciative to be here, and I'm glad we got him.
What is it about the way he moves that you couldn't do?
Just his bend and his mobility that young. I think his gymnastics background or whatever, he just could bend really well, and that's something I had to improve on as my career has gone on, as I've trained with my brother and our trainer. But yeah, he's just got it naturally, so if he could keep building and keep getting better, it would be pretty scary.
Is there a comfort level having Kerry Hyder back in the group?
Yeah, it's good. Just so much depth this year. Teray and Charles and Carey and Sampson. I mean, Jordan will come back. We're gonna have to use some extra roster spots on the D-line for sure.
Last year, the entirety of the group really hit its stride around that game in Cincinnati, where the stats and sacks and everything blew up. I know there's new faces this year, slightly new collection of guys. If you feel good about you guys being able to pick up where you left off as far as that cohesion goes?
Yeah, I think we'll be better for sure.
Do you follow the draft? I mean, are you watching it around two when your team takes a defensive end?
Yeah, I watched our first 2 picks. Yeah, I was confused. I thought we drafted an inside linebacker, and I was like, "You got plenty of those." And then they started showing highlights, and I was like, "All right, see why we did that."
Because they listed him as linebacker.
Yeah, it just said linebacker, and I hadn't heard of him yet, so it's pretty crazy that somebody that talented is still there at that point.
Anything else? Alright, appreciate it, Nick.
Thank you.